Hey guys, I'm working on my big giant Power Rangers Zord wall. Finally unboxing everything and starting to figure out what the shelves will look like. None of this is done yet. I haven't done lights and I haven't done scenery. So, you know, there aren't any mountains. Well, I mean, I used some things that were just lying around, but this is not finished. I mean, I'm getting a general idea of what the layout will look like, but then, you know, eventually I'll start carving the foam and making everything look nice like I did before. You know, just kind of get an idea of height. I'll probably still want some of these to be a bit taller. So, I don't like showing things before they're finished, because, well, they're not finished, but you can still kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. A little bit. Actually, Gaoranger is a little bit finished-ish. I'm still going to do a few more little things, but I think that's about what it's going to look like. Hurricaneger needs mountains and different levels, and this really took me back once I had the shelf complete. A lot of these, actually. Once I have them all together. I think for Kakuranger, I'm going to make it a little more model railroady. This is, again, not done, but you can kind of see I put a little N-scale train track thing there. But I can make this look better once I start doing scenery. I had a bunch of Marvel Legends down here, and I've since evicted them for Lightning Collection. So that's where my Lightning Collection is for now. This is not everything. I've already outgrown this shelf for Lightning Collection. But it looks good, right? For a meantime thing. Eventually, they'll have to go somewhere. It's like, it's a lot easier to do displays once a thing is finished. Like, I know Ninja is complete. The season's over. These are the toys, so whatever I want to do, those are the things. Lightning Collection, it's an ongoing thing. So unless you just want to say, okay, I'm going to do Mighty Morphin, Zord and Alpha, and then like Rita and Zed and some Palace monsters and call it done, then you could do it. But eventually I'll probably move Lightning Collection to the basement, do something down there. But for now, here's Abaranger, again, not done. This is such a happy toy line, right? Hurricaneger. I finally opened up my Timeranger figures. I like those. I wish I had more to show, but this is the first time these have all been out of the boxes. Love the Dairanger line. For SPD, do I want to put my figure arts here? I don't know. I don't know yet. I could. Like in the front where the Lightning Collection figures are for now. That's also a pretty happy collection. Sometimes I see people say they liked my California wall better because it was so much bigger. The California wall went up to about there. This is a much, much bigger wall. The California wall only went up to GoGover, and this continues on and has room for another season that hasn't aired yet. So this is current with Carranger over here. So this is way, way, way bigger. This is almost twice the size, if not more than twice the size of what we had before. In California, this was very strictly a Sentai wall. And I've sort of broken my rule. So far I've got Silver Titanus up here within space. I don't know, I kind of like having a Ninja Ultra Zord. I don't know if I'm going to keep that yet. Again, I'm still just opening boxes and just loosely putting things about where I want them, and then I'll, you know, the next step will be scenery, and then after that lighting, and eventually this will look nice. So up here is Silver Titanus over there. And I can't reach that box back there. I'm gonna need a taller ladder. Yeah, with, like, there wasn't enough room for Silver Titanus on the last shelf, so that wasn't really an option anyway. On this shelf, I have the Turbo Garage playset. I kind of missed the Kakuranger days. Anybody else? That takes me back. And I do have, I've got more little figures that I'll probably put out here. That is Dino Fury over here. Spoiler. I haven't figured out a layout that makes me happy with these yet. These are kind of weird. I'll keep working with it. GoGover. We all love GoGover, right? Huh. Gingaman is about the only shelf I still have to open boxes for. This actually isn't the main Megazord over here. That's a American walking version. I never had that as a kid. I got that at a con. It doesn't walk. Oh well, I tried. It was like $5. I guess you get what you pay for. The price was right. Alright. Well, I thought I'd just show the shelf so far. Guess you guys can let me know what you think of Ninja Ultra Zord. Am I trying to keep this Japanish? I mean, I do have Lord Zed over there, in front of Serpentera. I love the Japanese boxes. Here's from GogoV. That's the Lightspeed Megazord. That's pretty happy. Here's the Shogun Megazord, but from Japan. In Japan, the arm was, of course, white. Well, the White Ranger Zord was white, I should say. Duh. Because they did not have a Pink Ranger this season, so that's why that's like that. I love this box. And it's got the little carrying case. I like that. Ninja Megazord. This is what always did it for me as a kid, was building the environments for each toy. Even if it's just like dirt, I don't know, and a background. I like that. So that's what I try to do with my displays, is I try to make something that feels like you're seeing it at some kind of a toy fair, or like a fancy toy store that did displays, or a magazine ad, or something like that. Some kind of an exhibit. If I could open this. Yeah, that's definitely the American crane. Where's that piece? Hopefully it's around here somewhere. And again, look at the packaging. Isn't that fantastic? I love that. Japan's Falcon Zord did have lights and sound. The wings did light up. I remember when I bought mine, I was so hoping that it was going to have lights and sound. I just couldn't accept that. I remember unscrewing the middle piece on the front, just really hoping there was a battery compartment in there. I was like, no, you want to light up so badly. But it didn't. They removed the electronics for the American version. Alright, I'm going to end here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the wall. We've got more good stuff coming that we're working on. It's not done yet, but here's a progress video for the wall. I'll be back soon with more good videos. Good night.